Warwick he has been paying attention to what has been said so far, and Warwick just secretly switched his prediction around because he was going to side with Sabo and Neil.
No.
I
sided with the
now he's turning it around.
I sided with the 2-1. I sided with 2-1, but said OP.
He wants to win the shirt.
Yes, I'm going to win my own shirt.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, that's not fair. Oh man. You know what we do know about these teams is they have both been completely undefeated from the very start of the cup all the way into the playoffs. So I mean, there's no precedent for any of these guys losing this tournament at all. And here's where it's all going to go down in, what, maybe 15 minutes or so.
Yeah, real soon. I mean, you take a look here.
One of you guys is going to lose.
You take a look here, OP and One Soldier. This was predicted early on when I first got back into RTCW. Zed said, well, it's probably going to be these two teams in the final or a mix of the two. And so here they are matching up early on, and they fought their way through some pretty tough matches. But Sabo, they've sailed their way through, and they've done a fantastic job. But someone's got to lose tonight. So down here, consolation style, it's about to get real ugly. All right, but right now, down in consolation, Raw is heating up. They had a little drama early on, but they're really starting to heat up. And we don't have a lot of time to talk about it today. We'll be doing this match tomorrow. But you talk to Voice, you look at that roster, they might have a shot here. We'll find out. KIH also notorious and well known for their teamwork. So it's anyone's game. But my point being is it's going to get real crazy in the consolation bracket here, starting very, very soon. So that's the exciting
the one thing to note is that... Oh, go ahead, Zed.
Yeah. KIH, Raw, One Soldier, and OP. All those four teams still have a chance to win the cup. So, you know, we might see some epic things.
Yeah, the one thing I was going to note is actually, you know, OP has actually had more matches than One Soldier. Because One Soldier had the show match. I mean, they have seen a little bit more of, you know, playing under pressure. If One Soldier and Raw, that matchup, it was a show match. So OP, maybe they have a little bit more success when it's, you know, on the line type deal. One Soldier, they are very, very good. We've seen that. So it's going to be a heated battle today. I hope my prediction's right for once. You know, that would be amazing.
I don't think it will be.
But let's just, as long as it's reality, has some instant replay action. That's all I care about.
If anybody was smart, because I took Nail's prediction early first. I gave you all a chance to say OP's going to win, and you know Nail's wrong, and he said One Soldier. So for those of you who have cited One Soldier, you're screwed. You're not getting nothing.
Sorry, Cliff Barn.
No T-shirt for you.
That's right.
Oh man.
Are you like the George Costanza of this show? Like, just go against all of your instincts and you'll do well?
So last week I said, well, I'm always wrong, so I'm going to choose this team because I think this team's going to win, and I was wrong again.
Wow, so you can't even take advantage of the fact that you're wrong all the time because you'll be wrong all the time.
I can't outsmart myself. It's bad.
No.
So here's what we got going on. We're about, oh my goodness, 15 minutes away. We've got team communication, so you are going to be listening to both One Soldier and Overpowered in their focused war room. It's probably my favorite feature. I actually implemented that like 10 years ago. It just came to me. I'm like, you know, that would be fun. And then we have instant replay.
Brilliant.
Yeah, we have instant replay as well, and it's ready to go. We'll spotlight it here very quickly. The access. Let's make sure it's up and loading here. Yep, there we go. So you are going to be listening. Oh, Nail. Both One Soldier and Overpowered. I'm streaming my audio back through you, buddy. It's probably my favorite. I actually implemented that. Oh,
Nail.
Come on, Nail. Wake up.
Stream is. Oh man.
Okay, we're shutting it down. We're fading to black.
Well, that's the evening ruined then.
Nail ruined it.
Yeah.
Nail ruined it.
Good night, guys.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Hey, there's chapters
Just
still.
kidding.
All right.
The Access Code is very disappointed in you.
Nail doesn't know what's happening. He's like, what are you guys talking about? I can see.
No, everything's the same as it was last week.
Well, I think you've got your
crazy.
I think you got your Ventrilo running. You know what I'm saying? When you have to do it through your laptop to. Yeah.
It is on my laptop.
No. Are you watching the stream on your
laptop? You got the stream open on your laptop.
You know.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah. Mute that.
That'll do it. You know, that's one thing that I think a lot of the people watching don't realize how really complicated it gets when you're trying to do some of this stuff.
Yes, I do.
Because your computer can only accept so many connections. So you got like wires running out of the computer and back into the computer to another one and here and there, and then, good Lord, you know, you do like Bridger and I do, and we got mixing boards and crap all over.
Back in the day, though,
it gets confusing.
It's a little. I mean, Gut said, you know, call the Geek Squad. Yeah, that's real funny.
You can see my command center here, guys, and it's pretty sleek. But back in the day when we first started the shoutcasting thing, I had one computer, 3 sound cards, and I wore 2 headsets with like 3 mics. I looked like an ant. It was absolutely ridiculous. Fortunately, since then, things are a lot smoother. So we're about T-10 till game start. We've got your predictions locked down. It's one soldier. It's overpowered, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm not going to cut to commercial because we don't have time for that. Can I segue, because we've set this up for a little bit of personal news I'm very excited about, if everyone's okay with that.
Oh, I think I know what this is.
Yeah. Is everyone okay with me just cutting away from RTCW here for a second?
Oh, go ahead. Brag away, my friend. Brag away.
Oh, okay.
Okay, stream is over.
Yes, please. I'm
who
pregnant.
Doesn't like, other than Zed, who doesn't like Star Wars, right? So, I think everybody's going to be excited.
Except for Zed.
Did Booze just spoil it?
I'm pregnant. No. No, I don't want children. My lifelong dream for years, I have wanted to join the 501st Legion, and officially...
Oh, I know this.
Yesterday, I received confirmation that I will be accepted into the 501st Legion as an Imperial officer. Yes.
That is cool.
Awesome.
Not just an enlisted stormtrooper war, but you are an officer.
I'm a commander.
He showed them his credentials as a German officer on a podcast/stream.
I'm pulling this up right now, so.
I'm sorry, man. They have got to get rid of the Vader's fist, like the subtitle on the website. It sounds so dirty. The 501st is Vader's fist.
Will you get the same cannon? Is the question.
Well, I love that picture. That's great right there.
Obviously not in the Stormtrooper armor, but that was a great experience. And then here is Fraulein Natalia and I. She's also joining as well. She's going to join the RSO division. And then she's going to be working on a female TIE fighter pilot uniform. So there's Fraulein Natalia and myself with an amazing guy, Aaron Valencia. TK, I didn't get his TK number, but we met him, and things kind of spiraled off from there. So very excited.
Can somebody explain me where are those uniforms from?
Star Wars. Damn you,
Star Wars?
Cobra Commander.
Damn you to hell.
Yeah, Cobra Commander. You know,
Firefly!
I'm just teasing.
Firefly.
You said Fraulein Natalia is working on a TIE fighter uniform.
Yes.
Funny thing, I was just in recurrent training, and part of my training thing is I have to put the oxygen mask on and actually wear it. When you breathe into the oxygen mask, it actually sounds like Darth Vader over the radio. It's really, really cool.
Right.
Yeah. Every single pilot who's ever donned one of those masks has to crack a Star Wars joke.
Yeah.
It's just mandatory.
And as we're on this topic, go and like and share
that is the sole reason.
Fraulein Natalia's Facebook page.
Oh, yes. I think I found it. Hold on, here it is. I'm going to show you the concept, and then we'll get back. This is what we're going to build for her right here.
And then we'll get back to Wolfenstein.
And one of the gentlemen in the 501st knows how to,
cool.
TIE fighter helmets. He makes them, so very excited. Enough of that.
Oh,
Thank you guys for allowing me to indulge my geeky fantasies. It's exciting.
While I destroy my studio.
Greedo shot first.
Lies. So it is RTCW starting in T-10. Hope you guys are excited. I know I am. The access code is here, and he's rocking a Stormtrooper outfit this evening. Sabo, he's ready.
That's cool.
Yeah. He's got the armor display.
Stormtroopers. All right, we like this. Okay, so
Go ahead. I gotta get on Facebook.
Where are we standing on this? Okay, the game will be kicking off really, really soon. We don't have server info. We don't have anything quite yet to jump in and broadcast this bad boy. Zed? Help?
It sounds like it predates bad news.
I know that's
I think we need to. I think we need to change the server between the maps because of the we have bad things there, and you know they want the perfect conditions.
Of course, you can't blame them.
Of course, so, yeah. The winner of this very well could be the winner of the tournament altogether. You know, it's a big deal.
And bring your coin out. We need to do a coin toss for the who starts first.
Okay. Red 5 standing by. I'll be right back.
Since we've got a very small amount of downtime, do you mind if I do some shameless self-promotion quickly? It should take about 30 seconds.
Promote yourself away, DPS. What's happening?
Evac zone.
Yeah,
What's
right, okay,
zone?
basically guys, there's a couple of things I need you to do for me if possible, or not, as the case may be, whatever you want to.
So whatever he says, don't do it.
Do you know what I mean? I've just started trying to promote something and I've told people not to do it.
Listen to Sabo.
Yeah, no, basically, myself and Voice. I'm alright, I'll get there. Myself and Voice have been casting a lot of games recently. On the Enemy Tech Rise here a lot, we've done like 3, but we're going to be doing a lot more because the Nations Cup and stuff is on at the moment. I know it's not RTCW, I know it's not as exciting in my opinion, cool, don't get angry on chat or anything. Yeah, but we're going to be covering those matches and we have been covering a few, so
I've got your page
feel free
pulled
to
up,
check us out. If you can either our IRC channel, oh lovely, if you could either our IRC channel, which is #Shoutcast Collective, which I'll type in chat about now. And if you could maybe check on Twitch TV, twitch.tv/ is it Shoutcast Collective now, Voice, or is it something else?
Nope, that's correct.
Yeah, lovely. If you could maybe
Keeping it
check
easy
that out
this
every so
time.
often. Yeah, we're not going to be V586GG or whatever because it's just I can't even say it correctly and I'm meant to be one of the people running the thing, so
no one will find it.
Yeah, we're going to be the Shoutcast Collective now.
Okay.
We're going to be covering the ET Nations Cup, and also check out evaczone.org or .com or whatever it is. Big Dirty Bomb community site .org. Check that out as well. That'll be pretty decent pretty soon. That's going to be like the Big Dirty Bomb hub. I know like the Warwitch stream and our stream and all sorts of streams and stuff are going to be plugged into it and things. It's going to be like a competitive hub.
Let me ask you something about that right there, DPS. Do you know who's running the website? Evac Zone?
Yeah, it's a guy called Potty who used to do. He's an enemy territory player, and then a few people like myself and Voice and a few other guys are going to be adminning it as well, with an iron fist, so to speak.
Okay.
Very, very cool.
I like your style.
Yeah, and
it's the only way to rule.
and that's it. Yeah. So yeah, do all those things, please.
Neat.
Just go back and watch the recording.
In case you haven't been following along with us, you know we're about the Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Yes. We're covering this. We're doing more tournaments, but man, we're getting really excited about this whole Dirty Bomb thing. It looks like it's going to be an amazing game, and it's got some Wolfenstein blood in it. So we're keeping our fingers crossed that it's going to move this community on and revitalize it in a new game.
Yeah, but first we have
Goose is saying, is there any info I can give out? What I can say is the first rule about Dirty Bomb Closed Alpha is you don't talk about Dirty Bomb Closed Alpha.
That's true.
I wish it wasn't that way.
Second rule?
I wish it wasn't that way.
Right.
But as soon as the nasty little NDA, non-disclosure agreement, is lifted, you guys can definitely expect that we'll be there with it.
I'll give a shout out here real quick as we're now 5 minutes away from start. Rolling in late, BizDog, welcome, as well as TK Powell, two of our amazing contributors here, are ready to lock it down. Now, I've got the coin, and I'm ready to flip it whenever your cue goes in.
Tails is for OP, and heads is for one soldier.
All right, I'm going to write that down so it can be dramatic. All right, so we're going to be and the coin flip determines who picks the server or what? Or the map?
First, well, either if one soldier plays on their server, they're gonna play their map.
All right,
OP.
so
you know, same stuff.
First server on map.
Do I have any coin flipping music?
Pray tell, what is coin flipping music?
I don't know. I've never thought about that. We'll just
coin elevator music.
Thank you, Voice.
I like that voice. Very cool.
The Voice is going to do it for us. All right, here we go. Keep it up. Ladies and gentlemen, soldiers and soldats. This is why we keep Voice around. It is Tails. It is Tails.
Woo!
Good job, Voice. So it's going to go to OP
Couldn't have done
tonight.
it without you.
Tails never fails. OP
computer
wins. The match is it's done. We're done. Once again, fade to black.
So Tails.
Next time we'll have to have some real music for the coin toss, like some Benny Hill theme songs.
I thought about that. There we go. Fade to black.
That would be perfect.
Tails never fails. Welcome back. All right, we got some new faces in channel. Airwolwich on the mic, the Axis Shoutcaster with Sable the Saboteur. We've had Bridger, who's been lurking in the background. The communist scum. Nail, the Geek Squad Commander. Voice. DTS. Zed. We've got the server and password information. So here's what we're going to do: Return to Castle Wolfenstein, one of the best games in history. It's going live here in just a moment. With two of the most just impressive teams you've ever seen. We've got War Room coverage. We have instant replay. So we'll be back in live. We're going to hop in server. Stick around and stand by. RTCW goes live in a moment.
Hello CBS, hello NBC.
Das Oberkommando der deutschen Wehrmacht ist bekannt.
Jeder hat uns augenblicklich auf unsere Grenze gestellt. Wir geloben, dass jeder ein Zeichen seine Pflicht. 400 or 500 feet into the sky, and it's a terrific crash, ladies and gentlemen. The smoke and the flames now, and the frame is crashing to the ground, not quite to the mooring mast. All the humanity and all the passengers speeding around here.
Shoot, while Field Marshal Goering and Grand Admiral von Raeder rolled up our town.
Betreiber Sieg! Feier! Sieg! Feier! Sieg! Feier!
I love this intro. I could just play this intro all night. That's just how we roll. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Oh my god, everything's so loud. Jeez. Let's hop in game. Well, here we are, warming up on base. I suspect will not be played. Usually teams will not warm up on maps they intend to choose. Everything should be running. We've got the chat resituated there in the lower corner. I think that's a much nicer spot for it. So your comments will be recorded through the history of this game, and that is as it should be tonight. So, let's take a look at the roster rundowns for you. You can see that OP is fleshing out nicely, as is one soldier. Here in about a couple minutes, once we get the full rosters in game, we're going to have Voice and DTS break it down for us here tonight. But we'll start with DTS. Knowing these teams as good as you do, what maps do you expect? All kidding aside, Village and Base probably, right? Or Village and Beach, my guess.
He's back. I'll do it.
Okay.
Some of the great players we've seen in this cup have already predicted it in the chat. The map for OP most likely is going to be Frostbite, and for one soldier we're probably going to see Base or what was it? Village. Yeah, that is.
Of course.
That's what we're going to be facing.
Village. Yeah.
But yeah, we're on Frostbite already, so that's possible, right? Well done, Jam and Norman. You guys called it.
Hang tight, we have an issue here. Hold on a second. My config is different. Oddly enough, it's completely different. It's loud and bright, so I don't know why. Let's head out of there. And, yeah, let's load this up again. Did I... Oh, okay. It's always something here at Warwitch TV. We'll try again. Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah, it looked like you had a really tricked out config.
I know, I was wall hacking.
It looked like he had a normal config.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that's
playing
not
config.
normal.
That is like how every player plays.
Yeah.
Right, but it's not normal.
Interesting.
Yeah, okay.
Are you calling players abnormal?
I think we're good to go now.
Absolutely.
Nil just... Oh. Alright, while you test
everybody goes in there and they set their pick MIP to 19,000 and overbright.
No, that's just in the US side.
Foos knows my Smurf name.
Like, we're limited to...
Yes, indeed.
Anyway,
there we go.
I'm going to use this time to do a quick shout out to my team Mortis. Karma, Zed, Ella. Let's see who else do we have. Karma, Zed, Lele. Oh yeah, wait, Cams. Awesome.
Oh, yeah,
R-Star,
great lineup.
awesome. Puma, awesome. Hitlaw, awesome.
Voice
you guys were great to play with in this cup.
Voice is just getting.
It was a pleasure.
He's gonna wet himself, Nail, in excitement. He just look at this. He looks at the teams.
He loves his team.
He loves these guys. He loves these players.
I love
He's the
you as
number
well,
one
boys.
fanboy of RTCW.
See, I only
And a
love
great
them
player.
if they give us a great game. I don't want to see 4-0. I want to see down to the wire document returns.
Yes.
You know,
You bet.
absolute like devastating panzers, blood and guts everywhere. So,
You know,
please,
with
One
teams
Soldier.
like this,
Please, OP.
with
Wait
teams
just
like
a minute.
this, I mean, we have a good chance of it, of them delivering.
Are you
With OP
advocating
and
a
One
kind of,
Soldier.
some kind of fakery a la wrestling WWE style where both teams purposefully, you know, bring things down to the wire and one team is already planned ahead of time to win in order to make it dramatic?
So it's are you talking about, like, you know, they're running the docks on ice and then it's like from the top of the transmitter.
Miss a whole bunch of shots from the top of the transmitter.
People are gonna start doing the people's elbow, the most electrifying move in sports entertainment today. You know.
One guy stands still to make sure that the dramatic shot, like he gets to where he's going and then he stops and waits for that dramatic snipe shot for like 6 seconds.
People running into the Panzers just to get a 5-man.
Like, what's this? The Nazis brought out a folding chair.
I don't think we'll see any of that. But I think that, I mean, we've seen these players to watch.
Yeah.
Sippery, Bully, Junkie, Sharky, Merlinator. I mean, on both sides. And then they have people that mess
Watch
with us,
Mystic,
like
man.
Mirage with his name over there.
That's, oh, you mean Mystic over there?
Oh, yeah. See, these guys, if they would use
Mystic.
their real name, I wouldn't mess up.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody else noticed this. I was watching the game's TV roster rundowns and stuff, and I always, in fact, I think you can see it on the webcam, I always write down the rosters and on a post-it note so I can see who's there. Earlier, I swear to God, Pooty was listed on Overpowered as the starting lineup, and then it disappeared and turned into Mystic. So I don't know what's going on over there. But we got Mystic in the server, so all is good. All is good on
Guys
Team
who
Overpowered.
are watching the stream, tell your friends, you know, invite everybody. It's the winners bracket final. It is the most, well, not most important, but it's a very important game.
It's one of the most important games right here.
Yeah,
you know.
It determines who will be in the final.
And they have a huge advantage going into the finals right here too, because if let's see, whoever loses this game is going to have to go fight somebody, maybe Raw, maybe KIH. If they win that, then they have to play this match all over again in the finals. So it's very critical, very important. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
If I was in the, you know, I say losers bracket. Oh, it looked like your config changed a little bit again.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, not quite sure what's up with that, but we're just going to have to roll with it tonight. I think the players,
which is going into losers bracket.
I think the players might actually enjoy the brighter
config. If I was in the consolation bracket, I would be really watching this match, because whatever happens, either way it goes, you're going to see exactly how they play when it's on the line.
You bet.
If I was anyone on the internet anywhere, I would be watching this match.
Thank you, Mozart. Let me change that.
Damn right. Bring your Russian comrades in here.
And tell your friends, seriously, you got friends who play games and stuff, even if they don't play Return to Castle Wolfenstein, hell, send a message on Twitter, Facebook, say, hey guys, check this out.
This is the best stream ever.
This is cool. It's the best stream ever.
Better than League of Legends stream. 99,000 and so on.
Alright, there we go. There we go. Sorry. So much to focus on.
I haven't played that game.
Warwick, change your scoreboard.
Yep, it's changed.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You're the man.
So that being said, again, always something. And this week it's my config. So I'll have to work on that.
It's never perfect, you know.
Never.
Yes,
Just when you think you worked it out.
Is DTS, are you still on with us? Hello? No, he's away. Voice, what about you? We'll hand it over to you. We are going, obviously, into Frostbite as the first map. Do you want to give us a little rundown? What's the story? How do you play a map like Frostbite? What's important?
Well, it's actually quite an interesting thing that OP chose this map. Frostbite is a map a bit similar to Ice with two long holes, which you really need to push through before you actually can get somewhere, which in this case is the documents, whereas at Ice you get at the stronghold. And well, OP clearly picked this because it's an aiming map, and they got one of the best, they got the best aimers in this game at the moment. Then again, one.soldier really isn't doing anything worse on that account. Sharky, Crumbs, amazing, Abort, awesome. Merlinator, really, like, people often consider him just a great tactical mind, but he also is a great shot. Really underestimated on that account. So it's going to be interesting to see. They're just going to push hard, revive, kill off. Bit ET stylish. I don't know if you've seen the recent streams, DTS United, but in ET we saw that all the teams just rushed, pushed, killed off, and rinse and repeat pretty much until they actually got through. And that is what we're going to see here as well. Either they're going to push out or as the defending team, or push in as the offensive team.
So you're expecting very aggressive moves, regardless of whether you're on defense or offense.
Oh, definitely, yeah. A lot of airstrikes in the beginning.
That's what it's all about right here.
So much spam.
I tell you, this is a savage map, especially in the beginning when you're trying to get over to that little front door, plant the dynamite and stuff. It's just absolute carnage, and it's a hell of a way to start out a match and a map like this.
Yeah.
It's going to be good. We're only waiting on one player right now, so we're going to be going live into the action in just a moment. Waiting on Circa for overPowered.
It's going to be exciting, so... Well, now waiting on two. We're going backwards.
Yep.
Whatever.
Last minute,
that gives DTS to do
changes.
Yeah,
that
exactly
gives
what it
DTS
is.
the chance to do a roster rundown, I'd say.
Yeah, let's do that. Pull that up for you very quickly. Go.
Okay, right, so for OP, who are going to start on defense, we've got Circar, Bully, Matter, Chris, Mystic and Sippery on the one.soldier team, who are going to be starting on attack. We've got Merlinator, Junkie, Sharky, Crumbs, Ozo and Abort.
Hey.
Here
All
we
right.
go.
Nice timing.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, my customary greetings, soldiers and soldats tonight. It is the moment you've been waiting for. It is RTCW. It is live in the best, most exciting matchup we have seen in years. You've made your predictions, and the game is underway. one.soldier Allied Push versus OP Axis Defense, as is tradition. Sabo on the call. Take it away. Let's roll.
All right, well, we're taking a look at this initial Allied push. Sharky's already got the red dynamite laid down on that little door to the left. That's going to make a little easier access way into the flag room. Looks like the majority of the team's just going to kill out over there, leaving Abort as a medic to hang out. And for a second there, it looked like he almost lagged out. As the rest of the team respawns, waits outside the door, and I think the game plan here is just to wait until the dynamite explodes and rush up that left stairway.
Parrot, you've got it.
We're just waiting to see what happens.
A request to lock on the Mystic, so we've got him here right now. There goes the main door, has been breached here tonight. So here's Mystic, locking it down, pulling out the pistol, getting the job done, and falling back at 902. He's a machine nail, and he's very strong defense so far, but it's anyone's game. I'm excited. Well, the ghost's excited. Let's get some action rolling, Nail. All you.
Yeah, so absolutely. They do have the same spawns as someone noted there. And it looks like Junkie, he's trying to get somebody, but Chris lobs a grenade in his face, says, I don't think so. So they are trying just to not lose the flag, but unsuccessfully. Looks like they lost it, but they got it right in time. So everybody just all spawned in, same time. We'll see if they can do something a little bit better, but Junkie has to get a shot off.
Sippery just fired his already, he's missed.
Oh, and he missed too, yeah.
What are you seeing on your invoice? How are things looking here? Both teams are now just probing the defense and offense of each other. Which, again, it sounds like something DTS should say.
I was actually just looking at Sippery when you guys mentioned him.
Ozo!
Already.
Alright.
But he's sandwiched.
The Welshman did not get very far.
Oh no. The key is...
Junkie gets a long-range one.
Very important. Yeah, exactly. That is what you need. You need shots as a puncher in this map, and Sipri has been playing too little to be in his great form he used to be, and that might